And hello there. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell settings are different. There are some things that aren't kept in the save file. And, is it text in colonists bars? There it is. Yeah, found it. There is something. No, I don't want. Damn it, learning helper. I don't need you. Go away. Learning helper. Where do I get rid of things? There we go. I know everything about this game. Like everything. 100%. Obviously. So anyway, hi. This is Malek. And welcome to the 40-something. 46th? It's 46th. RimWorld-y thing. So yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that's happening. Oh boy. It's quite interesting because Malek sent a message. I'd like logged into the stream. Let's get this going. Logged into the stream and I see a comment. I can see a comment by Darth Malek. I don't know about you guys, but the thing that's on the stream, the chat that's in the stream itself that I include, no trace. So it just looks like I'm talking to myself. Maybe I am. You don't know. You can't control me. So yeah. Hi, Wild Magic. Strudel's doing their best to become a productive member of society at the tender age of 12. And this is good. Yay! Thank God for that. It's not appearing on the stream though. Just my reply to it. So like if you're ignoring the chat and only watching the stream, then yeah, I have no idea. But behold the cat. My God, it just has to buffer the moment I click over. Look at her. She's just kind of chilling on the electric blanket because that's what she does. That's what she does in life. Just chill. She's got an easy bloody life, I'll tell you. Right. I have no idea what we were in the middle of doing. Were we in the middle of doing anything? Undignified rooms and just do we have any cool statues we can shove in there or something impressive? Like a good quality wooden crib or something. Do you know what I mean? And there's gotta be some impressiveness, some wealthiness that we can shove in there. Hey buddy, what you doing wandering around? It's doing a thing. Hey Chosen. Wow, that door was absolutely knackered. That's a very good point. Yes, it was cats attacking. I completely blanked at the fact that there are cats attacking. I've just had it unpaused and running. Yeah, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats that want to kill us. But they're going to go through the tunnel of love. So, good God, I need to be very quickly. Why does Strudel not have grenades? No, Strudel does have grenades. Oh shit, man. This is not good. Does anyone else nearer? No, my wild magic doesn't have anything particularly flamey. Oh my God. Thankfully, I don't think they're going too quick. And they will be slowed down. Sigma, get out the tunnel of love. For the love of God, get out the tunnel of love. That's counted as inside. That's just an awful lot of cooked cat work. Oh, hang on a second. Not all of them are... Oh, a number of them are heading that way, but some of them are just milling around like they've got nothing better to do with their lives. Which, let's be honest, they more or less have got nothing better to do with their lives. So, throw fire. Let's have it as a slow burn. Well, slower burn. Oh God, there's so many of them. There's an awful lot that are just not coming our way. Maybe the Tunnel of Love was unneeded. Yeah, because look, some of them have gone in and then they've come back out again. I mean, it's getting pretty hot in there. Okay, we're getting some movement. And they're taking some damage. I mean, yes, mortaring the cats, actually, weirdly enough, will probably aggravate them into attacking. That's not a bad shot. What? Look at them! They all just want to go to the nutrient paste dispenser and have some nutrient paste. Oh, bless them. They're just hungry. Well, tough. It's our food. It's our nutrient paste. They're not. It's because it's made predominantly with fish. That's what it is. The cats are after the nutrient paste made of fish. I think this seems like definitely a reasonable theory. I think. Damn it, it's not showing weapons. Anyway, man the mortar. What mortar we've got? What kind of shell have we got in this? High explosive. Okay. Well, at the moment, the mortar is. Hold fire. Force to target. I mean, we're more likely to get them as they're there. Missed. We probably need a flaming one. Ineffective on doing too much damage, but it'll still piss them off and hopefully get them to come this way. Walk this way. Don't this way. Oh God, no. But yeah, the high explosives also work fine. Okay, so we've damaged some of them. But now they're still just milling around. Well, they're just being awkward, aren't they? It probably is, because I think there's some options. Because there's some options that are saved in the save file, and some that are saved within RimWorld itself. And obviously since the new PC, new installation, brand new everything, there's a lot of settings that haven't transferred over. Because there's no way I'm transferring an installation. Like, no way. Sigma's moving Shadowsec to a better yeah, because it's getting a little bit toasty in there. It is a little bit toasty. Sweaty. Why does Shadowsec care about whether or not they're sweaty or not? Sigma, that... What's wrong with you? Like, you're trying to move the baby to a safe place and then you just put them straight back in the same crib. Okay. The Tunnel of Love is not something that these guys are really that vulnerable to as an encounter, as an enemy. what we could do is we could summon flesh beasts. And then with any luck... they're fine. Yeah, they've got no health concerns. It is hot in there, but it's not, like, dangerously hot. So we've killed a number of them. But they're just going to trickle through. We might just have to post people to shoot them as they approach. Maybe. Manhunters. Ugh. The worst. Well, at least with the Tunnel of Love, we get a very good, like, amount of time. Like, we know how long until the enemy are gonna arrive. See, here there's some more. See, if you wait long enough, they do actually just stop being man-eaters. Which is nice. Ding! Uh-oh. A group from Una! Oh, hi group from Una! You're gonna get ripped apart by mountain lions! And possibly let them into the base! Ugh! They were awfully disappointed by their stay. They've had enough of you. How is this our fault? You arrived while mountain lions were attacking. And now you're bleeding. And I honestly don't feel particularly enthused with going out to rescue you. We could go out there in force and start murdering things. I mean, we literally could. I want weapons to show while things are thingying. I like knowing at a glance what people have. Yeah, because they're going to ignore them, but I kind of feel like them bleeding out is probably a bad thing. Okay, rescue. 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 Oh, shit, we're gonna need backup. Yeah, there's quite a lot coming now. Definitely needed more people, like, straight away. Come on, Jackson, move it. Chief angered? Never heard back. Well, I mean... Oh, God damn it. I don't like the fact that they're shooting... Yeah. Who's got the worst of it? Tend. 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 How's T-Rex doing? Bleeding, but okay. Okay, we're fine. Lol. Okay, Jackson. Hold that dead cougar. Okay. Congrats, everybody. Oh, Aloe. You're downed. Ugh. Okay, Gillen. Because so many are still left. I think Aloe's just gonna have to die. I'm afraid. I mean, we could push. Could you just, like, not cower? Could you just go and fucking rest, you moron? I'm gonna bleed out on you. Where's Wouter? Tending to wild magic. Well, once you've done that... Oh. Someone just... go rescue T-Rex. Who's nearest? Chosen. I mean, Dylan. Go rescue T-Rex. They're an idiot. Sigma. Just the tunnel is just wandering into Sigma's room saying, "Hello, Sigma. I hope you sleep well." Thump, 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 thump. I imagine that's exactly what happened. Just you know, I that's what I think anyway. Okay, where is the T-Rex? Kind of bleeding a lot. Okay, please tend to the T-Rex. Wild magic is tended to. We've got our various idiots that decided to pay us a visit during it. I mean, to be honest, they weren't to know. I mean, if they were told that we were going to provide protection, then they're idiots. Now, some of these corpses will be good to eat. They'll be good eating. Some of them, not so much. Why is there some... Oh, they've... I think Friendly Fire destroyed our little sensor pod thing. We need to build a copy of the sensor pod thingy. I'm just going to build it on the other side, because then it won't be in the way in future. In case we have to, you know, repel borders. How's T-Rex doing? T-Rex is all bandaged up and sleeping. Looks like we've got some fairly, yeah, some superficial wounds dotted around. T-Rex got the shit kicked out of him, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't be helped. Now we still... Have we got... No, we haven't got... We haven't got time to save this person who just is already bled out. No, we do not. I guess we're just gonna wait, you know. Phobos is delivering stuff. Good stuff. It's good stuff that they're delivering good stuff. Basically, yes, Chosen. Because it's currently in work mode, and it doesn't need to charge, or it's got no available charging location. Yeah, it means that basically it doesn't have anything to do. So we can always just give it more to do. Disappointed by the sheer lack of valuables in this little cavern. But we can definitely... brain. We can definitely give more things, more work to do. She is. Just staring off and just doing the cute. Well, none of them have, like, wandered all the way through the Tunnel of Love. Speaking of the Tunnel of Love, how it's normal temperature now, so what I'm going to do is very quickly reset it. Not that I think we need to do this, but, like, we don't need it for these guys, but if we get attacked by some other force that's actually a bit more coordinated, and they actually, you know, do attack us coordinatedly. Coordinatedly? I don't think that's a word. Oh, look at that. Where the fuck are you going? Why did you have to open that door? I'm glad we double-doored this. Otherwise, Potbelly would have potentially had some fun there. But I think that once we allow these guys to get off the map intact, you know, not dead, assuming that they do manage to get off the map. Why are they all question marky? Are they all just... Or is it like a bug that they're now sort of... I don't know. Either way, we're butchering cat. We've got cougar meat. Mmm, delicious. Well, look, you see, they go in and then they come back out. The Scaria-infected animals just aren't... They don't behave in a way that's good. Strudel has learnt artistic thing by watching Jackson make a large sculpture. Awesome. I'm beginning to think that we can sort of maybe put a door up here somewhere, seal that off, and then start doing mining into this area. We could also make some corridors here, bridges with walls, so the water can still flow. Because you can't just cut off a supply, you know? Put some bridges there, put some walls. Can we do the really, really strong bridges yet? We have concrete bridge, yeah. And it will be the beginning of sealing off this area. Get some liquid pumps, turn this mud into something where greenery will grow. We can make this a nice little, almost like a, we could make it like a pasture, little place where people can wander. We could even potentially move the limestone shrine there, and have that as a natural area that's kind of walled off and secure. It's a thought. It's a thought, you know. Oh, we've got our proximity detector up. What's our proximity detector like? Oh, we used to have one up here, but we do not anymore. We could probably do with one there. Well, Sigma does have a meditation spot. That is it, basically. Wild Magic's got the throne, doesn't need a spot for them. No, I think we're okay. The inside, including mine, needs to include the mine, ideally. But yeah, some ideas of walling things off. It's because Sigma can't get to the meditation spot because it's outside of the allowed area. And I have the allowed area. Ooh, are the Cougars making a go of it? Are they finally actually going to go through and actually do some damage? Because we do actually need to kill them, because otherwise, because we've got 12 Cougars left, most of them are either down or in the Tunnel of Love. Okay. Where are your dudes? Here are your dudes. I think they're actually gonna go for it. Excellent. Okay, Little Horn, you are jumping forward because, you know, I don't think these are going to survive too much with when you've got, you know, a good lot of people shooting them. I mean, that's dangerous, Sigma, but I'll allow it. Look at everyone just gathering up the dead cats. The tree must be fed. Good God, look at all these rotting cats. Not that there's actually a tree there anymore, because the tree's out there now, but we need to expand that room. We need to expand the room. Jesus. So, we still have a dying cat here. We have 6 cougars, 2 of which are dying. That one is now not infected. It's, oh my God, it's spilling out into the throne room as well. Oh fuck, this is like a toxic death goo. Yeah, rot stink. Well, we can wall off the throne room until the dead, rotting carcasses just kind of... Yeah, sure, we'll just seal that room off. Yeah. It'll be fine. I'm sure that it won't leave a permanent stank in the throne room. Okay, well. All chosen, I want you to talk to these guys. Oh, they are trade. What needs do these buggers have? Well, as far as things go, they're all right. I mean, this is a... Wait. Penicillin. So, basically, he's just weird that they're trading, but they basically have nothing to trade. A mind screw. I know... That's a brain implant that just causes permanent pain. Wow. Don't know why you're carrying that, but... Well, you got a rhino leather cowboy hat. That's kind of cool. And then you have a semi-automatic rifle. I mean, I could just sell them something, but they don't really have much money. A short bow? There you go. Have this short bow. And this a good couple of spears. We might as well, if they've got a little bit of money, which they do, we might as well get rid of some of the shite. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Some of this actually might be their stuff, which I think's kind of funny. I don't think there's a huge amount that we have that is worth selling, but it's always worth giving it a go. I think we're about there. We're about there now. For the most part, I think we're kind of cool. We could just send a team to mop up the last few fools. There's a couple of them actually still around. We should probably, in the morning, game morning, we should definitely, there we go. Look, the gross stank is slowly fading away. It's all good. We should definitely send out a few melee people and a couple of support pew-pews. Just to mop up. The last few kiddies. Oh, look at her, though. Look at her. She's just snoozing away. Having a little nap. Just kind of... Oh. Yeah, she's so cute. Oh. Anyway. Nope. She's doing a lick. Well, we tried to save them all, but there's only so much you can do when idiots walk into groups of manhunting cougars. Oh, this one's been shot by a charged sniper rifle. When did that happen? It's got lung rot. I'm assuming it attacked at some point, but then fell over, and I think that, yeah, this one's got into a fight, got taken down, and then I think managed to just get back on its feet, but it's pretty badly injured, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, now it's collapsed unconscious. Anyone nearby to put it out of its misery? I mean, hell, I'll accept. Doesn't matter whether you're nearby. You're still gonna put it out of its misery. Come on, then. Doesn't look like there's anything else evil around. Okay. So that's some fewer cougars now. Let's have a little look at the wildlife. Oh, we have one cougar left. It is here. And that cougar is not a manhunter. So I'm now going to release... I release you. So, manhunting event over. How many permits do we have? Just the one. I keep forgetting we've got that thing, but I kind of feel like we, hang on. Kind of want to get one level up. I'm just glad these trees will eat skeletons, because I think that might be all that's left by the time we actually expand it so that the tree can feast. Yeah, I'm not sure why you don't automatically repair them. Auto repair is enabled. Obviously you're asleep at the moment, but I think it might be that the repair is like, crafting, maybe? But then you've got, like, quite high priority crafting anyway, so it's like, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Hey, BMC. Little Horn got pregnant. Well, it's we'll put a crib in their room, I guess. What are you doing, madam? Hey? What are you doing? Hello? She's just looking at me. So it'll be about like a 5-second delay when I speak to her. Like, she's currently looking at me. And now obviously I've looked away from her. Chimeras? Oh, fuck. Oh my good god. That's a lot of chimeras. And these are the things that were immune to the Tunnel of Love. That's a lot of chimeras. That's too many chimeras, really. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of chimeras. So, they will watch your colony, waiting for an opportunity to attack. 24 chimeras. Yeah. What we'll do is, everyone's gonna stay inside, but I want to wait for everyone to finish their sleep, because you know what this game is like when it comes to it. There's compacted machinery somewhere, apparently. Huzzah! So what we will do... If they're just going to mill around, that's great. What we can do is we can summon flesh beasts, get the zombies ready. What's Necromancer like? Probably got enough sleep is what Necromancer is. Probably should have summoned the flesh beasts first. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Higher quality ritual, huh? Well, all I want to do is piss them off. Having more flesh beasts isn't actually that bothersome. Okay, doesn't matter what the quality of the the chanters is. It doesn't seem to make a difference. The invoker's sensitivity absolutely does. Now Sigma has 180, so I'm going to put Sigma as the main invoker. Okay, get back inside, Necromancer. Oh, I like how, okay. Page Jr. apparently stole it. So yeah. So in theory, okay, we're halfway through the ceremony, teaching our youngsters how to summon evil creatures. This is what you do. It's called a complete education, you know? Okay. They are beginning their attack. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. we have a number of... Because it might be that they're fighting the zombies when the ritual completes. At which point we have flesh beasts. And zombies. Why are these ones staying still? They're just kind of... Okay. Immediately we have skeleton and zombie hordes. Okay, draw flesh beasts is literally bang on the middle. So, we are definitely doing well. So there should be flesh beasts, which will probably fight against zombies as well. Like, the flesh beasts are definitely gonna also attack the undead. But it's creating more chaos. It's a chaotic battle, whether it's, yeah, I don't think it's quite as epic as the Battle of the Five Armies, but it is what it is, and there wasn't actually that many flesh beasts. It's just a kind of vague melee, isn't it? What? I think the flesh beasts ignored the chimeras and just killed the undead. Because look, they're completely ignoring each other. I think it might be that because they're all abominations, maybe they're all anomaly and therefore don't attack each other. That's dumb. Yeah, they're just not attacking each other at all. Yeah. Okay. Why is T-Rex still injured? I mean, I suppose being still injured is just one of those things. Yeah, combat speech. Remind me when we actually get together. I'm just going to let people do what they need to do. Yeah, that's annoying. It's possible that when you summon the flesh beasts, they attack. They're hostile to what they think is the... Because we summoned them and there was some undead, maybe it made the flesh beasts summon for the undead, so then the undead were the enemy of the flesh beasts, and at that point the flesh beasts are just... Because the flesh beasts are hostile to us as well, so... I don't know. Yeah, and it might be because they're both anomaly entities. It might be because when you do the ritual, it will pick a random group of creatures on the map, and it picked the undead as the target for the flesh beasts. Like, it might be random, or they might just be because they're both entities. I don't know. But then again, so are the Shamblers are also entities. So why would it attack one set of entities and not another set of entities? Who knows? All I know is we've got all of these freaks, and yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight, but in a bit. At least they're all not bunching up. Yeah, they're not bunching up. We wouldn't like it if they bunched up. Okay, so we're gonna get the stabbies out. Yeah, that was disappointing. T-Rex did not get their sword after dropping it. Equip excellent bioferrite sword. I can hear someone fighting someone else. Gillen, why are you carrying your child? Swear to God. Combat, combat, combat. Problem with these is they're a bit kind of in the way. Okay. What was it again? Oh, combat command is no good. We had it recently, I think. So yeah, we have none of that. None of that. But we do have the opportunity to possibly deploy flares periodically. You know, just carefully. What's the group link? Create a sphere of psychic suggestion around the caster, linking all pawns to the caster and allowing a single word of trust, regrow limbs, word of. So none of those are particularly great. Berserk Pulse, no. Don't think there's too much going on there. Okay, so there's nothing specifically there. I dread to think what the collateral will be if it... A lone genius. Maybe not right now, dude. Maybe not at this exact second. Why are they going over there? They're just kind of wandering around. I think maybe... Potbelly, dude. Chimera's attack... They're sort of regrouping. They've got some weird behaviours, haven't they? I mean, I appreciate your eagerness, Foxtail, but just no. No. Bad. I kind of need just like child safety mechanism or something. Do you know what I mean? There needs to be just fucking stay inside, you freaks. You're just eager for death, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think we're going to face the worst case at this point. I feel like we're actually doing pretty well. The tunnels acted as quite a good buffer to space them out a bit. Well, we're gonna have some good eating. It's not good eating, it's really bad eating. So we've got 5 chimeras left. They're all in the Tunnel of Love. 4 left. Ooh, architect shards. Yay! It seems like most encounters basically do provide a shard or more in some fashion. Even the hordes like this, where there isn't a powerful enemy like a, you know, like a revenant or something. One will randomly drop a shard. It's quite nice. Oh, this one's just kind of seeking death. I'm not as concerned about these things going off doing stupid things. Oh, I mean, yes! Yeah, you go and sneak... yeah, you sneak that shard away. Nice one, Carrier Dryad 3. Go on then, Necromancer. Since you're close to breaking, go and have some food or whatever the fuck is wrong with you. And you, little horn, you're injured. Are they all just basically dead now? What is wrong with this one? Oh, they did. Oh no, it's Shamblers. Haha, lol. I think we won. No, chosen, not off by one. And where's T-Rex? There we go. Chosen. There we go. You guys just all go and there we go. We ended up mutilating a load of dudes. Yeah. You've got to be careful of those tough spikes, though. And there's that dude. The genius guy. Who has the ability to reconfigure steel into a random valuable material. Too smart, abrasive, hard worker. I mean, he's bleeding out because he was an idiot. He did have a charge lance, though. Was his gear any good? No, not really. I suppose after everyone's recovered, I'm gonna have to go out there and deal with him. Oh, no. Oh, apparently, we have volunteers. Lol. Just milling around. Just immediately vaporized it. Okay. Shame that... Oh, no, we need to rescue this guy as well. I mean, do I care? like, I know he's got an interesting ability, but there's always a risk with taking these guys on. They could turn out to be... What the fuck is Wouter fleeing from? Fire. Okay. How's about you ignore the fire that's all the way fucking over there? And just bury, and you know, dig. Bury. Do the thing. What's up with Necromancer? What's not up with Necromancer? Oh my god, what is... Seriously? Like, it's miles away! Can someone else please? And now you're fleeing it toward the fire. And now you've stopped being afraid. Tell you what, Wouter, since you don't mind running at the fire, how's about you just extinguish the fire? Make the thing you don't like go away. So you'll fight the fire. So being right up close to it, absolutely fine. Well, it's a bit too bloody late now. Yeah, they were very close, and apparently, more horrible things. So they were basically evil in some fashion. Go on, everyone get inside. Oh my god. Seriously? Just drop the body right in the doorway. So eventually something is gonna come this way. Walk this way. Well, we've had a lot of things happening, one after another on this particular session. Oh look, the tunneler's inside Wouter's little sanctum, just doing what tunnelers do, I suppose. There's not a huge amount more tunneling that needs doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and say, restrict Militors, because they're not really Militors, but what I want is to have, I'm going to sort of rename that group, I think, as being kind of combat ready. Sight Stealers! Hello, Sight Stealer. Holy shit! That's a few Sight Stealers. That's a few. Yeah, and I didn't see that sensor had activated. It doesn't actually show you that any of them have been activated. Like, there's not an alert pop-up type thing. Oh my goodness. 14 site stealers. Okay. They probably saw someone go through the door, because obviously they were invisible for a long time. They probably saw Potbelly go through them, and then they've decided, oh, well, we can go through that then. But there's 14 of them. Once they get through, they may or may not attack that door. Right. Just, yeah, more fighting, guys. I know you've only just finished fighting the previous fucking fuckers, but yeah, now it's more fighting. More fighting. Oh wow, that one's gone off as well, suggesting there's something there, and it's not those ones, so it's probably something out here. Most likely something out here, unless some have come through the tunnel and one of them's just gotten to that corner, or I don't know. Oh, they've given up. Now they're going through the tunnel of love. This could be an opportunity to find out whether or not entities are all fireproof. We know Shamblers aren't. We know Chimeras are. It's feasible that... We should, Delta, when I get a break. Like, we still haven't had the opportunity to clear away the attackers from the previous attack. Oh, Freya's just stretching out. Aren't you, madam? You madam? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you need it. You need pets. No, you. Yes, you do. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this. Look at the paw. Oh, you like it? Look at the chin. Anyway. You can't see most of that. I'm just giving her pets. Anyway. So I think we could ignite the Tunnel of Love. Oh my god. You're pulling the... Straighten that out. I mean, Necromancer has 4 hours left on their Dead Life Dust ability. It does recharge reasonably quickly. It's like 1 day. So it's not bad, but yeah, when you get them this thick and fast... Yay! Thanks, Malak! You're a good one, aren't you? Can I actually... One second, I'm going to leave it paused for a bit. Add... OBS. No. YouTube. Membership. Yeah, so I can have things trigger on gift memberships. I think. So hold on a second, Malak. Don't go too crazy yet. And what I want to do is I want to add an event. Add. Always run even if queue is paused. Bump that. Add. Because you deserve some bit of recognition. And gift memberships generally should get some recognition, I think. What I need to do... Can I just, like, clone one of these things? I know it's delaying things, guys, and I do apologize for this. But this is important, guys. God damn it, it's a bit of a pain. Well, we can wait a moment. Just wait a moment. And everyone's like, damn it, we want the attack, but it's like, nope. Kitty cam there, Freya thingies. I tell you what, let's switch this on for a bit. Hey, have you noticed that the game sounds continue when the kitty cam's on now? Aren't I clever? Not that clever. Freya repeats milestones. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Duplicate. And edit. And yeah. Thanks. Gifts. Doink. We then get rid of enable Look at her sprawled out. She really does. She really does like that electric blanket. And then delete or disable that. And then I think that might do it. Give that a yeah, okay. Give that a test, Malak, and we will see if it works. I don't know whether it will. But we can give it a go, can't we? Because if you were going to do one more anyway. Hey! Look at that. Perfect. So, we have Sight Stealers. I think we're going to test to see if they burn. So, I'm actually going to have some people get to the side here. It's not the exact style that I want. Like the way it looks isn't quite right. Yeah, BMC. It happens. Did we get any that were gifted to people? I don't recognize any of those names. It's such a sad time. Such a sad time. Do I actually have any gift memberships left? I do. Okay then, let's see. I'm gonna do it. Oh god, what will it do when I do it? Is Freya gonna thank me now? Yay! And again, I don't know any of those. We will... it is what it is. Hey, Freya likes me. You know, she's gonna thank me. She likes me. Where's Strudel? Damn it, I didn't bring the rabbits. I don't know whether this is going to hurt them or not. I really don't. But what I would say, Enrique joins the guests. Yeah, so he's you know, doing his thing. So with these being clear, oh, here we go. That one's blip. So it might be that they're about here. It's getting hot in there, but I don't... The thing is, we can't really see. We can't see them to know whether or not... Although there's blood here. So... Oh, there's nothing on this scanner now. It might be then that corner. Why? Why would you... No, go. Stop it. I mean, the problem is that you are just going to obsessively beat that fire out. I think they went through there, so they're kind of in this area. In fact, if you look... There's oh, I think it's blood drying out from the heat, actually. Okay. Now we've got a proximity sensor against it. It might be that there's some stragglers here, or it might be that they've just entered this area here. It's nearly 500 degrees C in there. Oh, it's deactivated. I mean... Yeah, I mean, Potbelly can beat that out, I suppose. See, I can't even get them to haul the dead chimera. Oh, because there's no spots that are capable of being... Yeah. Oh, now it's the fire's lit again. There we go. Say that they can definitely get hurt by the fire, because although some of these burns are from the heat ray, the laser beam thing, some of them are just burns from the tunnel of love. Well, Potbelly, I mean, you're brave. I would say this is probably not the best time to be brave. Look at them all. Running through the tunnel of love on fire. They got through, but they were part way through already. Okay, so there are no invisible creatures anymore. According to these radar things. Which means there's nothing in the tunnel of love. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, that was a whole thing. Oh shit. Is that a problem in there? 31 degrees, 32 degrees, so you got a sweaty baby. Oh well. Just gonna... Because on their own, Chosen can hold off the odd stragglers. And these things are doing well. Okay, we need better places. Let me just move the camera a little bit. She does. I'm just going to move the camera a little bit. She's just being weird. I'm gonna boop her. Boop. Yes. Yes, I know. Oh, I know. I'm not giving you all the attention in the world, am I, madam? No, I know. Look at these paws. Look at them. Anyway. She's just happy to chill, basically. So what the fuck do we do with all these? I mean, I kind of... If only they didn't stink and cause people to be unhappy. Because then you could just leave them there and animate them when enemies arrive. But it's gonna gross people out. This whole thing is gonna gross people out. Oh, man. We just need better storage. See, that's still gross in there. What I'm gonna do? How many bricks do we have? Oh, we've not. Look, the things aren't thingied. The things aren't thingied. Like grouped. I've only just noticed the inventory is just not grouped. Is that a thing? Was that a thing? Was that a thing? I can't remember anything. There we go, that's better. Would that be one of these? I don't think it is. It must be in here somewhere. That, or it's a... But all the mods have installed themselves. I don't know. There must be a way of modifying this, because I know I enabled the tree structure. Yeah, I mean, these things, although they don't necessarily have a heat stroke, they do have burns. And so basically, well, I don't think they can have heat stroke when they're dead anyway, but the fact that they have burns, yeah. The burns are good, because the hot air itself will burn them. So yes, the heat stroke is a good debuff, but just the burns from the intense heat is itself a good thing. But you know, it is what it is. I now have to make a decision on how the we just need to get things back reset. We just keep on getting things happening, don't we? We've had like a really bunched up set of attacks recently. Because we had the Manhunter pack. We then had the Chimeras. The Lone Genius thing's not a raid, but it's still an event. And then we had this Howl with the Sight Stealers, which was technically the Lone Genius, so I suppose you can only count that once. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, well, no, I'm not missing them. There's one there, but I need to expand things out, which is why I was looking at the inventory, because it's like we need some granite blocks to extend the granite wall so that I can then put the rotting corpse pile next to that tree and have that tree expand a bit more. Do you know what I mean? I just need to expand it a bit. And then I can start reburying corpses. And all of that stuff. But it's we're gonna have to wait. Because obviously the Tunnel of Love is still a bit toasty. 300 degrees, so Yeah, that's a bit toasty. And we need to extend the Tunnel of Love down a bit. And then start putting turrets in it. And there's a lot that needs to be done if we can get a moment's peace. I think we're probably fine. Everyone can go about their duty. Fucking hell. Let everyone eat and do medical things if need be. T-Rex still got cougar injuries. Little Horn, Chimera injuries. And pregnant. Hopefully. Oh, soothe. Ah. Well, at least that's an event that's not bad. More bad events is all we need. Yeah, we can build an incinerator. I think an incinerator at this point is probably for the best. I do like bioferrite. But, you know. Damn it. We've got 280, there you go, 289 bioferrite, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, well let's build an incinerator somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere. We'll figure it out. In here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, because that's like a secure out-of-the-way area, more or less. Oh my goodness. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Oh, we need blocks. So limestone blocks, yeah, we've got enough, we've got enough. A limestone block crematorium. Oh my god. Right. Let's just do a crematorium. Oh my god. Keep saying incinerators. Is incinerator a different thing, or is it just we're just using that name for everything? Okay, so all three of the people we rescued have now joined us as guests. Hopefully then they should bugger off. I think so, Malak. Yeah, I think it is. Hang on. I'm just going to put that there. Jackson is visiting a grave. They're visiting... Contains disconnected. So Jackson is visiting disconnected's grave. Look at Freya. She just flopped out. She's just like, oh. She's cute. I think she's getting a bit warm. I'm just gonna turn the electric blanket off. She doesn't. I don't think she needs it. That's why when she gets to the edge. No, alright. The helmets need swapping. That is true. That is true. Where the hell is Sigma anyway? Looks like Paige is going off to get a cataphract helmet, which is fine. Cataphract is fine. So it doesn't look like they're actually gonna wear it of their own accord. Yeah, I'm just trying to get other things done while I can. Tattered is just one of those things that is so constantly annoying. It's the nano suit. I think that people are just going to have to put up with tattered things. We don't have... Sigma can repair them, sure, but... they're not exactly... let's just move these to a different group. Wait. She does sit and lick. Lick. Well, when your leg's dirty, you gotta wash it. You know, you gotta wash your legs. You can't just, you know, wash nothing or something. Or leave your legs dirty. I don't know. God, who's building this thing? Here we go. Looks like Little Horn's doing it. I'm just going to have a little look at what else we've got. So we need to discover 5 more entities to advance this. 5 more advanced. There's some weird kind of rain. It doesn't lead anywhere at the moment. But I'm going to leave it there because it takes an awful lot of psi energy to open one. So if I then leave that there, we can then open a second one whenever. See, that looks like... Well, it kind of looks a bit like a sight stealer, but clearly it's not. It's like a spiky sight stealer that's not got a bad back. That looks like some kind of flesh beast. That does look like a kind of flesh beast. Sphere. Kind of a sphere. That's a lot of sides. That looks like someone with a haircut. You know? It's like a head with hair. Very spiky. Weird obelisk-y things. Well, we can provoke the void once we've incinerated the dead. Because, good God, we've got a lot of dead to incinerate. Oh, boy. You see dead bones. What, one of these things? There's a lot of weird shit. I mean, that looks like an Oblivion gate. But, like I say, we need 5 more. The visitors are leaving. Well, they're not really visitors. They were visitors, and then they got mauled by cougars. And not in a good way. And now they're leaving. And hopefully, the people from Unar will be like, oh, okay, we did get attacked by cougars, and that one dude, Aloe, we didn't hear what happened to him. Poor Aloe. But hey, you know, it is what it is. What you gonna do? With any luck, they'll get off the map, but the speed that they're walking, it's like they're just waiting for death. Like they're yearning for it. They're like, do. Oh, I sure hope we don't get ravaged by cougars. Oh, that would be terrible. Let's walk slowly this way and then stop and chat. Oh no. Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if we got jumped from behind? Idiots. There we go. Unar are very, very happy. They're like, oh shit, you like nurtured our dudes, our idiot dudes, back from almost certain death. All's forgiven for, you know, them getting attacked to begin with, or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Right. So. We need to expand the tunnel of... No, we need to... So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have enough, so I'm just going to make 3. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We need to unforbid, like, all of these dudes. The skeleton squirrel is probably not one that's worth, yeah. Right, people are going to get lung stink, but they just need to bury the dead. And we're going to get some sight stealers, which, they're not massively powerful, but they're not nothing. Well, they ain't nothing. I like this one that is being buried. It's basically a, I don't know, they're sort of missing, they're missing an awful lot of body, including the head. But they still can get up and they're wearing a nanosuit, so we like nanosuit zombies. Yeah, nanosuit zombies are pretty fucking awesome. I'm just making sure that they're really good stuff. Like a skeleton elephant is... Oh. Elephant. A skeleton corpse. The dead body of a What do you mean? A skeleton is a... Oh, and it's a mechanoid corpse. Oh, why is there a mechanoid called a skeleton? This just confuses the shit out of me. I don't even want to know. For fuck's sake. There we go. I was hoping we didn't need to do anything. Holy shit. We've got those turrets now we can build. That'd be nice. Okay, what should we do now? So we've got the electronic disassembly, which means that we can make those railgun turrets, which are kind of cool. And we do have some of those guns as well, so we can definitely do that. I'm hoping that when they get destroyed, they don't get, the gun doesn't get destroyed. That would be bad. That'd be expensive. What now? I mean, bear in mind, a lot of these things are a bit over the top, but, oh, that's a good question, Delta. Maybe. So we've still got a few things here, nothing major. We've still got loads of cybernetic stuff. We've got those walker frames. I don't know how good they are, the walker frames, but we've got them available. Brain wiring, compact weaponry, all of these things. We've got loads of these things. Anomaly stuff is separate. Vanilla expanded. What else have we got? We've got worker tire that's getting rapidly there. I think we've got must have a book because it keeps on. I think it keeps getting bigger. L-Tech's gear. All sorts of stuff. We've got L-Tech swords and stuff. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. What else have we got? More vehicle stuff. We've got animal organs, lungs and kidneys. What else do we have? As I say, we've got all the different... So we could go with complex vehicles, or we can do area vehicles. These are not prerequisites. They all should be spaced out a bit more, because this is not a chain. We can start researching any of these. They all just come off that one node. Visually deceiving. And we could do more road things. Although we've got this. I kind of want to build one of these and then start building roads. So I'm kind of like at that point where I want to build roads. You know what I could do? What I really could do is I could open up the log and have a little look. Build roads, genetic experimentation, summon another mech. Yes, because we do have the big mech. Oh, clothing settings. I keep missing. Like we need like 3 broad settings for adults at least. Yeah, let's do the voting before we start going completely crazy. So, electrolysis. So, votes, electrolysis. We just still need to find some, was it silicon that we need? No. Yes. Maybe. It's classified. Yeah, because magnetic coils, computer components, silicon, yeah, silicon is what we need. I'm just hoping we can find some bloody things. Hang on. Created at the electrolyzer. Wait. We can create silicon. Wait, what? The electrolysis. You can create silicon with electrolysis. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Okay. That, out of bricks. We have a lot of bricks. We can go mad brick manufacturing and electrolysis down to the south of the garage. I'm gonna put in here bionic organs, because I think bionic organs will be nice. I also kind of want just, let's unlock some more vehicles, because none of you guys, apart from Chosen, is suggesting anything. I'm just saying, guys. Just saying. Let's actually replace it there with implants. And then let's go with something in vanilla expanded. Again, unless somebody has any ideas. Let's go with L-Tex gear. Why not? L-Tex gear. That's a plus symbol. We don't want that. There we go. It's voting time. Please vote. Because we're not desperately urgent, I'm just gonna let the game run while the voting carries on. Oh, look at Freya. She's just kind of like flopped. She do flop. She done a flop. Entity corpses, not human-like corpses. Bury that devourer. Huzzah! We had a gap there because originally I had a Dead Life Dust mine, and it just kind of didn't... I can't remember why it didn't work out, but it basically didn't work out. We could just put some soil down here and have some more graves. It's not going to hurt just having a couple more graves. He said road, vote 1. And it's like, but that's electrolysis. Oh, I see. You were saying more road things. What are you doing, Fred? Oh, did you meow at me? You were very silent meow. Yeah, hello. What you doing? You're just not wanting... You're not sleepy, are you, madam? You're just not that sleepy. No, you're not. She gets so much attention. But she probably deserves it, I'd imagine. Electrolysis is certainly doing well. I'm surprised that Chosen hasn't voted yet. I'm sure. Obviously busy, you know. She does, yeah. She's got a few toys dotted about. It's whatever mood she fancies. But she's quite an older cat, so she sleeps a lot, she chills a lot. After she's eaten, she'll sometimes get proper zoomies, and she'll be running around and wanting me to chase her. You confuse the hell out of me, Chosen. Because if someone comes along now, with 2 votes, and they go for Eltec's gear, then your electrolysis, you know. Oh, there she goes. Off she's gone. I think she's nipping to the loo. She's nipping to the loo. I'm assuming. Well, I would say that electrolysis has the votes. Which is cool, because apparently we can make fucking silicon out of it. Now let me just remind myself. It was silicon blocks, right? Wait. Yeah. The electrolyzer is going to take computer components. The computer components require silicon, and the silicon can be made from 20 stone blocks. So it's blocks. We specifically need blocks. Well, what I'm going to do... I'm going to make a big block manufactory type thing. Well, sort of. Which one of these stockpiles is blocks? Or are all of them blocks? Well, they're chunks. It's just chunks. So that's 24 capacities worth of chunks. Actually, why am I doing... I kind of want the ones that are furthest away for reasons. But then, of course, it's going to take them more time. There we go. We will bring forth... Yeah, because I believe... Granite and limestone. What are these? It's all limestone down here. Disgusting. Come on, T-Rex. You finish off that crematorium. God, it's taken a lot of effort to make that thing. Oh, it's too late now. I did a... Why isn't vote ending working? Oh, I pressed the button and it didn't activate because new configuration. 1 second. So unfortunately, yeah, it did. Electrolysis did work. Did the thing. What the hell? How did I even connect that button up? I'm just gonna have to do that. Huh? How did the button even do a thing? I think this is again, PC converting, new PC thing. I'm gonna have to look into that button and find out how I linked that button to that command, because it's detached itself now. Any chairs already built? Nope. But we do have a large steel sculpture, which we can shove in this room to make it nicer. Wouter needs death rest. You're hauling things to the hopper. What on earth's this? Side trainer. Why are the side trainers in here? That's super weird. Well, Wouter, you need death rest. Go have death rest. You've done enough. Oh, and of course I can't hide the cams either. Oh, no, no, I can. Oh, it did work. What? So why do some buttons do the thing and some not? I'm so confused. Oh, well. I suppose that one is just hiding an element in a scene, whereas the Vote's End has a lot more going for it. Delta Halo is now almost a genius. This shadow here is just kind of weird. The sun must be really low in the sky or something. Or we just build buildings really tall. One or the other. We could provoke the void. Poke the void. Jeez, look at all this blood. Yeah, we certainly could do. So, it's difficult because of how old people actually are. Here we go. So Potbelly we don't care about because Potbelly's a thrall. But Gillen can't be really de-aged too much because it'll cause them problems. Gillen though is kind of happy. Yes, horrific aging, wanting neural supercharge, but yeah, at the moment they're absolutely fine. Luxuriantly comfortable, married, kids happy, yeah. Yeah, you can, but it takes them out of action for so long. I know it gets rid of the negative, but at the moment they definitely don't need it. And I just don't want them taken out for that long. Ah, boy. Wow, I am actually kind of tired. Already? What madness? I actually don't have... I didn't get myself a drink today, actually. Maybe I should get a drink. That might be the way it works. So... cremate a corpse. Forever. Let's clear things and say, let's get rid of Chimera and Sight Stealer corpses. For now. We're also then going to get a nice chair. I mean, we probably could have just moved one of those chairs, to be fair. Yeah, let's move one of these chairs. Because how much devil... We've got quite a few, actually. Quite a few devil strands. So if I just uninstall that chair, reinstall it there, and then just uninstall that one and just shove it somewhere, I don't really care, to be fair. I don't really care. Is there anything else, actually, that needs a chair? Well, we'll find out in a bit. Got a lot of really nice chairs. That's only a good chair. Basically, yeah. Well, it says that there's a... I mean, it looks like even the robots can burn corpses, which is good. So actually, we might not need the chair there at all. But if someone decides to do it instead of a robot, then yeah, that'll be fine. Question is, the Dryads, they are... Yeah, they're restricted to inside, but that includes that, yeah. bit by bit, we're gonna clear this fucking mess out. We're now gonna put fences, but I'm gonna put fewer fences. No, you cannot. I'm pretty sure you can't burn toxic waste packs. There's no way of getting rid of them. Or if you can, it'll just go straight into the ground and cause problems. There's a wall there. Why do they go in there to do that? It's so weird. Nope. God damn it. That's the problem with these buggers. What are you doing on my desk, sweetheart? You know it's a bit awkward, don't you, madam? You know it's a bit awkward you being here. There's no space. She's figured out there's no space. No, she's gone back to there now. Bless her. She is an adorable little fucker. Oh god damn it, I thought I'd got Potbelly to do this. Oh yeah, they are, but the other people had already got in there. So hang on, the question is there a better way of going around here? So I want that. So I'm going to build a wall there. They're going to come round into here, and then they have to go through here. No, it's going to come down to here. Okay, yeah, deconstruct that. I think. I almost feel like I need a tunnel that doesn't go through the tunnel of love, but it'll be fine. We've got a lot of limestone bricks, so I'm just going to build a little bit of bricky there. I think it needs to be moved differently. My brain's struggling to figure out exactly how I'm doing this without breaking it for the basically breaking it for the shortest amount of time possible. Because at the moment, it's still functional. Just gotta be careful. You know? It might be worth. See, I'm thinking of making a different tunnel out the front door. But also, do we really need to go out the front door this way when we've got this door here anyway? Do you know what I mean? That door is a perfectly acceptable front door. We sort of don't even need this. Self-tamed turkey, huh? Ah, whatever. Yeah, I closed them both. It was a while back. Managed to get Wouter to do it. No. I think I'm just kind of drawing with my pointer. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get rid of those. And then I need to build a wall here, which means things going to need to go around in a different way. Because this whole area is going to be deepened. I think this needs to be moved down then, the actual burn room. I think the burn room needs to move down. Horrocks cultists. Oh no. Well, Paige's son is here. A group of cultists have arrived nearby. They intend to use a psychic ritual to abduct a colonist via teleportation. They might perform the ritual multiple times. You need to go stop them. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group of cultists. Keep in mind that they are related to this. Yeah. Well, we're gonna... So there's 31 of them. I hope they like being on fire. You know what I'm saying? I hope they like being on fire. Because they are gonna get a bit on fire. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Right, wild magic. Eject shell. How do I... How do I select which thing? I guess... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Just being an idiot. Oh. Oh no, Potbelly's rubbish at shooting. Delta Halo, you're melee. Paige, what are you? You're not very good at shooting. We need the best shooters possible. The best shooters money can buy. Which basically is Wouter's probably one of them. Chosen, man the mortar. Gillen also man a mortar. Well, if I aim about here, the radius is hopefully good. I want them all to hit simultaneously. God damn, that's so slow. It's slow when you know that there's shit going down. Also, we need to go zip, zip, And Berserk Pulse, that would be hilarious as well. Okay. So, that's a good question, actually, while I'm on it. Well, we'll fire the mortars and then Berserk Pulse. All the mortars are currently aimed at there. Simultaneous fire! Okay. So, Berserk Pulse. Oh, it's a radius. I can't target it, but that's fine. Burn, bitches! One receptive prisoner. What the hell does that mean? Oh my god. We're not going to attack 200 fuckers to rescue somebody. Although they have got some healer mech serum. I mean, that's actually really, really powerful. But we're definitely not. I mean, yeah, there'll be a raid of strength 2 times, roughly that size. I mean, I know it will. Yeah. That's the thing that caught my eye. And then 1,000 gold. I mean, we could definitely just Tunnel of Love that many people. This is doing less than I'd hoped. I think I'm gonna have to go and piss them off. They're halfway through the ritual. They're just refusing to die. You know what? Yeah. Let's aim at the guy that's kind of leading the ritual, and then maybe he'll end up in the middle of it. Okay, some of them are coming this way. Probably shouldn't have lured them like this, but that's fine. Let's get all of the melee people. More mortars are going off. Fuck's sake, they just They don't care about being on fire. They just hate us so much. Being on fire does not concern them at all. I don't think the mortar was the correct idea, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I think it may have cost us somebody. Let's just try and fuck them up best we can. Who's got the biggest range? Well, if we just charge melee people forward... I'm just trying to make sure I select the appropriate people. Okay. So. Berserk Pulse is nowhere near range, but we do have some sniper rifles and the like. Just kill that guy. Did we just break the ritual? We did. We broke the ritual. I do not like being out here, though, but the Berserk Pulse is imminently about to be used. Oh, oh, I see. It's not a big area of effect. Well, I think it doesn't target... Delta Halo is down! What the fuck is he? He just kind of just walked past us. Okay. So, what abilities do we have? We have a few abilities. Dead Life Dust. Good old Necromancer can just Dead Life Dust the dead people that we've already done. Yeah, well, we're gonna genetically engineer them at some point. I believe that Wild Magic also has some abilities. For what it's worth. Oh my god, Potbelly's just there. Now Kaio is using death fucking refusal. Delta Halo's trying to crawl away. Yeah, basically Delta Halo got downed. Delta Halo isn't going to bleed out. They're just kind of stunned. I really wish that this guy would just die. There we go. There we go. Okay, who's really injured? Who also could do with falling back? Sigma. Go rescue Delta Halo. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just like... I don't like... I don't know. I wish there was some way I could make it so that... There we go. That they would kind of ignore things if enemies appeared, kind of thing. There was like, I don't know, some kind of programming. I think that guy ran away. Or died horribly. I think he died horribly. Nice. Potbelly, you can just go. It's fine. We basically, we broke them. Oh no, we didn't break them. But we've also got a lot of zombies that are just having fun. The fuck has he got? He's got like a crossbow thing. Something. A war merchant. Why do they always arrive when we're in the middle of a fight? Again, who is, if any, in... Wow! Paige, you've lost a fucking leg. Yikes. Fucking yikes. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, guys. It's times like this when I'm happy that we, and I ain't got time to be fucking around with, what do you call it? Capturing people. I'm just not, like, I should probably be interested in capturing people. Maybe I'll send Gillen and Chosen to do that. Yeah, because you guys basically did nothing. Because we've got a number of prisoners that we can yoink. Can Phobos capture people? Yeah! We'll get the 10-year-old child to help. Gotta love that teleport ability that Wild's got. So, 5 hours, 10 hours. Jackson is gonna tend to Paige. Okay, out of everyone who's survived, who's most likely to live? Quite a few, actually. Looks like Moses is a relative. Yeah, you get a new leg. We'll bionic you up. I think we need to capture Moses, since they are off by one's aunt, or off by one is their aunt. In fact, they're related to kind of most people. Yeah, you do one good deed and it kind of goes to your head and... You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see what you're saying. Tend Moses without medicine. Capture. Capture. Hang on. Hang on. Carry. Carry. Damn it, we can't teleport with them. Fuck. Jeez. The number of dead bodies that are just accumulating. It's kind of crazy. It's free. It is free. And we've also got a whole bunch of other things as well, which are basically just free. Gotta love Necromancer raising the dead. Literally as they are there, just kind of... I don't know why I'm unforbidding that. To be honest, we don't need to unforbid any of that. We just need to claim it and uninstall it. There we go. It's free real estate. Kind of feel like it's peg leg time, because we only really want them for blood, and just that really, blood and age. I did say chimeras could be purged, didn't I? Sight Stealers and Chimeras, yeah. It's just haven't had time, have we? There we go. Oh my god. God, there's a war merchant. God, there's so many dead corpses been shown. I know, Chosen. It'll get picked up. I'm just making sure that we've not got anything else. Oh my god, these rotting corpses. At some point, we might have a nice long stretch of not much going on. Because at the moment, we've had another pulse. Because we had some stretches here where there was not much going on. But we've had another lots and lots of things in a row time. We've had lots and lots of things in a row time. Which we don't need, you know? We don't need it. Go on, go trade, Chosen. It's literally just outside here. Oh god, no. Let's move. No, don't. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab all their herbal medicine. I'm probably gonna need it. What else did they have? Damn it, Chosen! I hope no one would see that, but apparently you did, and I thought you weren't that keen on the boom rats before. I would not have guessed that you were the one that would point it out. I think I need to unforbid. I mean, they are just adorably cute, to be fair. So, if I just allow all of these things. See, this is a war merchant, but they don't seem interested in buying all of our junk that's just kind of out in the open. Nah, they don't seem to be particularly interested. I think at this stage a boom rat army isn't actually very good. Like, they had their moments, don't get me wrong. But I think our raids are so big and powerful now. I wish they were boomalopes, Chosen, because then yes, you could literally get oil out of them. Well, chem fuel specifically, but you know, same thing. Same thing. Actually, I'm just gonna. I didn't really check to see what else they had. Wogs, pemmican, crappy weapons, but they refused to buy our crappy weapons. Various other tat. Yeah. They're primitive savages. Don't know what I expected. I do kind of want a boom rat plushie. Or two. Because you kind of need two. One to keep the other company, you know? Okay. Yay, things are being carried. Are the dryads also... Yes, the dryads also can carry shit. This turkey, just release it to the wild. Like, I'm feeling kind. An infection. We don't really care if one of these guys gets an infection. In fact, I would almost argue that that guy, we're gonna just decide that he's gonna die. Now he's guilty. Oh no, he's not. Why is he not guilty but others are? I have no idea. That's just weird. Damn right, Little Horn. That is a fair point. Everyone absolutely needs to like and subscribe and click the bell icon. The last two of things you've probably already done. Most of you have anyway, I suspect. Unless, of course, it's like most of my stuff is shite. At which point you're just like, no bell icon for you, Melek. Look though. Frey's all sleepy. You see? She's secretly crying that people aren't liking the video. Or the stream, or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, you have missed a lot, actually. And Paige, what is wrong with you? You lost a leg. Your son Darcy died. Well, Darcy shouldn't have attacked us then, Paige. They probably shut your leg off. So, obviously you're missing a leg. We need to make a new leg. And Wild Magic lost their arm. Fucking hell. An arm and a leg. That's what it costs to fend off that raid and stop people getting abducted. Arm and a leg. Anyway, so let's just get rid of that, and let's make a bionic arm and a bionic leg. Now the leg is slightly more important because being slow is crap. So yeah. Delta Halo is just in serious pain and is debilitated. Debilitated. I think bionics. Everyone likes bionics. It cheers people up. And also, you know, they're better. They're better than flesh, mere flesh. Superior. For fuck's sake. I saw you guys. Yeah, you can leg it now. Fucking coming into our people's living rooms and using their tables to eat. Yeah. You just fucking stay out there, you little shits. God, the fucking nerve of some people. The fucking gall. Disgusting. Oh my god, we've had so many raids. So I nearly forgot about all of the cougars that attacked at the end of the last session, so we killed them. They were just annoying to kill. Then we had chimeras. Then we had sight stealers. Then we had ritual people trying to kidnap our people. And that's why that portal's there, because we had to go and attack them. And that was the bit where people lost arms and legs. It's just been one crazy thing after another, you know what I mean? The fuck is this? Oh, I see. Yes, I am fully aware of how this works. Thank you for reminding me. Not that we really use it, because we just cut the fucking arms and legs off, don't we? Which is hilarious, of course. People being fed. At some point, someone with some crafting skill will actually be available. Littlehorn, you're sowing an area. No, don't do that. Come on, buddy. Go on, prioritize the fabrication of bionic limbs. No lost lives, no. Delta Halo went down after a couple of smacks to the head, I think it was. No, was it Littlehorn? Whatever. People got knocked down. But they got back up again. Because they're never gonna get you down. I'm just gonna let them eat. Because they're bloody hungry. Another diseasey, infection-y person. I kinda just don't care anymore. Yeah, you got bonked on the noggin, and you just collapsed. I'm just hoping we get a fucking moment again. I mean, it's just fucking boom rats. I mean, I'm just glad it's just boom rats. Chosen, just get inside, buddy. Buddy. You best move, Chosen. You best fucking move. Let's get your robbits. Not those robbits, these robbits. There we go. Bloody things. It's like, you won't adopt us, so die. It would be funny if they used the portal, but the portal's sealed in there, so it's like, eh. And also, the pathfinding, even our own people don't use the pathfinding to use portals, so it's like, yeah, doesn't really, they don't really do anything. Okay. I guess just let them mill about and be useless. I think it's going to be a shorter stream today. Yeah, I think so. Tired. Just tired. Unnecessarily tired. That random squirrels managed to get in somehow. I think it came through here somehow, didn't it? Do I want it there, or do I want it all the way down there? That's the question. Surgery failed on Moses. And Moses has been crushed to death. Oh wow, they returned to the dead, returned from the dead, and now they returned to the dead. Lol. It's actually kind of funny. isn't necessarily dark in there. Is it normally that dark in there? Nah, I'm gonna put another light in there. It seems unnecessarily dark. Maybe that's why the surgery failed. It's like doing surgery in pitch blackness. Huzzah! Sword reminder. Yeah. Still up there. Still nobody's gone to get it. Haul the bioferrite. Yeah, we're just gonna leave them there. They'll actually, because they had, you know, death refusal, and then they got shot a bit more, and yeah, pathetic. Okay, so we're actually getting some fuckers. No, I don't like the fact that there's all this rot. I mean, Strudel, I would rather you not necessarily be doing that. But while you're there, grab that brick and leg it. Fire! God damn it. Bionic leg has been completed. Left leg. Install bionic leg on the left leg. Looks like we're getting a bionic arm made as well. Little Horn is just kind of going for it. A few burns, nothing major. So again, I need to figure out what I'm doing. So da 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 da, wall like that. Then they come out into this, but they kind of don't want to be doing that. Do I make it even deeper than that? Kind of need them to go up here and then around. Kind of. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Some small burns. Major. Rot stink. Gross. Oh, we got visitors. I hope they enjoy the stink. Page, I'm gonna get them to use the best medicine that we've got. Not the best medicine, but you know. Good medicine. Because the best medicine we're running really low on. Yeah, unfortunately chosen, Necromancer has a decided lack of tolerance for decaying corpses and the sights of dead things. It's like, you really a Necromancer? Really? Really? And I'm not so sure whether they are. Like, they can obviously raise the dead, but come on. You know, you should at least be okay burying the dead and seeing dead things. Boom. A perfect medical thing. And they're not even that good. They are currently, after leveling up, a weak professional. So they were a strong amateur before. And they've just installed a bionic leg. Paige is unconscious. They don't know how close they got to dying horribly. Cued watching TV. So they're chatting to off by one. And now they're watching the TV. I bet they've never sat in such a comfortable sofa and watched such a damn good TV. I mean, they've got, like, modern clothing, but only a semi-automatic rifle. Weirdly enough, a prosthetic animal arm. They're just carrying that around with them. I hope we get that as a gift. That would be kind of a cool gift. Little Horn's getting sleepy. Yay! Oh boy, nice. There's blood everywhere. Blood, blood, blood! And death. That reminds me, still need to see Zootopia 2. Right, it's December tomorrow. Oh, look, she did a stretch. She was doing the kitty stretch. She's just like, oh. Anyway, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do. One second. That's what I did. I touched the beans. I touched the beans. And she's look. She's kind of like, and what was all that for? Well, the thing is, it's not speakers, Little Horn. It's all in my headphones. She can't hear anything. I actually, my PC does not have speakers. Yeah. I don't know why. I haven't had, like, it's been a long, long time since, I'm just gonna flag down. I just don't really, like, I don't know. Yeah, she's hiding her toe beans now. Hide the beans. Delta can indeed equip the sword. Wherever the fuck it is. We are slowly burning the corpses. Suppose we can do it that way, and then it goes through like that, but I kind of want to bring it down more. Freya never used to... Well, she doesn't like it now, but she certainly wasn't as tolerant as that when I first started doing it. But I've slowly and gently, like, increased her tolerance. So I'm like... Yeah, she puts up with it knowing that there's nothing bad going to happen. We've got some random visitors. Good, good, good. And we've still got some gold to dig, but refueling is happening. Oh, wow. We got the electrolysis. I definitely need to make an electrolyzer so we can start making silicon, so we can start, you know, making all of this high-tech shit. It's going to take a bit. But only 4 computer components. That's not terrible. While we recover, I'm just going to have research, normal research, put on pause for a bit. And I'm going to have a little look at this electrolyzer and see. So it's big-ish. Still need to figure out these bloody beds. Like, they are all medical. Apart from that one. Hang on. Yeah, the fact that they're medical is kind of pointless at this point. Let's uninstall them all. Put in the electrolyzer here, and then the robotic assembler and the electrolyzer can all start to interact, and hopefully we can get a bit more production going on. I'll figure out what we're going to do in a bit. Infection, huh? What a shame. Bionic arm complete. Okay. So we now need to give you a new right arm. Install. Bionic. Oh, we need to wait for it to get chucked down. Oh, it's down now. Install bionic arm, right shoulder. So now you'll have 2 bionic arms. That's pretty damn good. Was it like a birth defect, or like had it been docked? I'm very disagreeing of any kind of unnecessary surgery on animals. Like, come on, guys. Not that I'm suggesting you did, I'm just saying, you know. I'm assuming that the cat is past tense, not the lack of a tail being past tense. That's fair enough. That sounds medical necessity. You know, being without a tail for a cat. Poor thing. And there we go. Lost limbs are now kind of irrelevant. Yeah, if it's an indoor cat, it's not so bad for the balance side of things, and they do learn, they adapt. But also it's like communication, social as well. Tail positions are very social with cats, and they won't necessarily adapt to that. So other cats won't necessarily understand their body language as well, so it can cause some social issues. I don't think so. We've still got a couple of like bruises. T-Rex has still got that rot stink exposure. Again, there's still some injuries here and there. Yeah, they all had a little bit of rot stink exposure. I like how everything in here is now just gooey and skeletal. Yeah, we need to sort that out as well. Still need to sort this out. My brain still hasn't figured out exactly how I'm going to restructure this. That's fair. I think the older cats definitely adapt to being indoor cats way, way better. There we go. Major break risk page. What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, your son died. Well, you know what? It ain't that bad. You know what, Paige? You've got terrible aging. Time to have a... Oh, you're a teetotaler. Well, we could do a ritual, Paige. You could do a ritual, Paige. You're like 36. Let's do the chronology thing. Yeah, Paige. 21. That's good. The turrets won't be in the heat zone though. They'll be outside the heat zone. Once the enemy exit, the turrets will start laying them down. Page will become 23. Damn! That's a pretty good trade. But basically, yeah, this whole area is going to be opened up. So that it's part of this corridor here, which is open to the air. The tunnel then is wiggly and doing normal wiggly tunnel things. My brain isn't with it today at the moment with trying to figure out exactly how this is going to work. I don't know why, but my brain just it doesn't want to do it. And I have no idea why. But I think I'm just going to seal all this off, get the wiggliness going, and just try and figure out why my brain is struggling because it's stupid. I think it's because I'm trying to adapt an existing thing. I think that's the bit where it's struggling. Wait, hang on. That'll do. Did they just break the ceremony? They fucking did. Ugh. Strudel broke the ceremony. Page. Foxtail. No. Jeez. Smoke pop. Why not? Now let's get Potbelly. They're kind of wandering around like that, aren't they? They're like, so what's going on? Paige is like, you go in the middle here, I stand here, and you are bound by evil tendrils while I steal your inherent life force. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It tickles. It just tickles a little bit. But I don't think my brain is quite awake enough to understand what I'm trying to do here. At the moment, it's ever so slightly weaker as far as a Doom room, but it needs to be expanded. And I'll figure it out next time. Oh, yeah, the thunderstorm. You could just imagine it under this mountain, although it's mostly sealed. Obviously, there are gaps here. So, like, where the rain's getting in, there's obviously doorways and stuff like that. So, you're definitely going to still be able to hear it. Oh, god damn it! The ritual's been broken again! Oh my god. People are just... I'm just gonna have to let people do whatever it is that they need to do, but people are just in really bad moods. Both kids have just, like, had... just snaps. The dark visions have stopped. Okay. Cool, but now Pagey's actually in serious trouble now. Not every time. No, not every time. It's absolutely and patently untrue. Yeah, we've had multiple ceremonies that are successful with kids. It's just unfortunately they've got low mood and they just happen to be snapping. It's just, I mean, to be honest, the fact that Paige didn't snap was interesting. But yeah, it's just moods. Moods are what they are. You've taken... Sigma was reserved that. See, Sigma's like, oh no, reserved by Sigma. So then I stopped and then Sigma didn't do it. No, it got interrupted before, and it wasn't the first time when we involving a lot of kids. It was interrupted by morning sickness, the invoker puking because they were pregnant. That was it was for a while thought that it might be because of kids, but no, it was because of morning sickness. So yes, those 2 times definitely because of kids. These 2 times, but I think that's the only 2 times it's been actually the kids. Either way, it's a whole thing, and Paige is miserable. And you're a teetotaler, so you can't even take drugs to make yourself happier. No drugs for you. Yeah, I was about to say, you go eat. Make yourself happier. Oh, man. This seems like as good a time as any, honestly. Yeah, this seems like as good a time as any. Oh, boy. It is what it is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. See, graphic equalizer now reacts to all sounds, even if you can't hear them. It's actually still reacting to, well, obviously my voice, but RimWorld as well. Save, quit to menu. There we go. Quit. And then we're gonna have some cinematic. Because why the hell not? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just tired. I don't know why. There's a quest? Oh, the one that's, yeah. It'll basically be 2 big raids. I think we need to fix the new Tunnel of Love. Once we've done that, then yeah, absolutely 2 big raids like that. I mean, they're big raids, but the Tunnel of Love will be able to handle them. The only problem is it's resetting the Tunnel of Love might... Nah, I think as long as we still are able to break the wall open and reset it quickly, which we can. Well, we can now. Hopefully that doesn't change. Then yeah, we should be able to handle 2 raids in a row. We will have so many dead people, so many corpses to burn. It will be insane. Yeah. I just want to test something. One second. Yeah. So basically, I was just double checking whether or not a new automation is correct. So basically, I noticed before you could switch to the kitty cam while on this break screen that we're currently on, and then it would go back to the game screen. Game isn't on, so so now I've made it so that when I change scenes, it enables and disables the kitty cam command. So yeah, kitty cam doesn't work at the moment. Oh my god. I also, recently, fun times, exciting, did some Christmas shopping for like food and treats and things like that for Christmas. I would say half of it's basically stuff for what do you call it? For the live streams. I don't have the dates for the live streams yet. But I think I'll do a post at some point to see what people are up for. Like, how many live streams over the Christmas-ish period do you want? And when would be good? Obviously, I'm not going to be able to cater for everybody, and some of you will want stuff that you can't have, and some will don't want stuff that ends up happening. But, you know, no, not that many. It'll be 2 or 3 is basically the options. And then we'll see. When people want them. 5. Can't do that many. Yeah, because I'm away this Christmas. Not for the whole Christmas period, but you know, for at least a few nights. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Because of that, it's gonna be. I've got less free time to do it. Yeah, 2 to 3. It'll probably be 2 to 3 anyway, but we'll see. It might be that my time is a bit strained, a little bit busy, and therefore there may not be enough options. So I might just, this is when they're going to happen, and come and join me if you want. And there will be a food cam. And what the hell kind of music is this? That's not a bad idea, yeah. But I think a lot of the time I'm just going to kind of wing it. Like, I kind of want to do maybe something random that's just like decided at the last minute. So it could be like, because I got Salt and Sanctuary. I feel like I could jump into that a little bit. Just see what it's like. Starbirds was another interesting one that was made by Kurtz Kazal. Well, it wasn't made by them, but it was kind of, you know, produced by them, not developed by them. There'll be some other options. Scrapnauts, maybe. Could always jump briefly into Kenshi, but I think Kenshi's a very long game, so you're not going to get a huge amount done. But yeah, little things would be interesting. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I did a very, very long time ago, Delta. Like, back when it first came out, like the first one. Hell, I think I might have even played a demo or an early release or a work in progress of the first one. It was alright, but I don't know anything about the current, latest version. It's more to do with money than anything. Money is tight this year. So, if I don't already have it, and it's not free, then we may very well not get that as an option. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think it is time for me to do the sleep thing. So I wanna put some thanks out. Thank you, Malak. Thank you for your thing, your thing. You know, your like all the gift memberships, because you keep on doing it because you're insane. I want to thank my adepts as well for just being cool and supporting the channel. Wouter, Necromancer, Monocamp, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malek with 6 Trillion, Strudel, and Sigma. We haven't seen Nakomi Summers in ages. She used to be here quite a lot. I think maybe the games don't interest her that much. CP77. Oh, Cyberpunk. Not really. Just enjoy yourself. Just have fun. That's what I suggest. Thank you to all of my apprentices as well for supporting me as well. You are also awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. So I will... No, we're not going to do that. No more music. Be gone, music. Can't type itch.io. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'm just tired. It's time. So, thank you all for keeping me company. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is really, really solid. Both games are fantastic, Paigey. As far as which one's better than the other, I don't think either is necessarily better than the other. I would say that maybe Baldur's Gate 3 has the better replayability, and if you've got other people that have the game, you can play with them. So I suppose that has its own appeal as well. Yeah, exactly. They're very different, though, Horn. You like you say, you can't really... Yeah, I would say, as far as styles and the kind of itch they scratch, that like you say, can't compare. They're too dissimilar. But yeah, I would always... If I personally... like, if I'd never played either, but I kind of knew what they were like, but could only ever play one and not the other, then Baldur's Gate 3 would be the one that I'd want to play. Even if I had to sacrifice ever having ever played Cyberpunk. Yeah. Romance them characters. And they could be weird as well. There's a lot of weird options for romancing. I'm just gonna say. But it's one of those weird games. I suppose you probably can. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Stop keeping me here. I'm tired, sleepy. So I'm gonna head off. I will see you all on Wednesday for more Outward, and we can see if we can die some more. Cheerio.